Turn on your video. Adidev, Steve. Good afternoon, children. Hope you all had your lunch. Yes or no? Had your lunch? Adidev, Vishnupriya, and Mary? Yes. And Steve? No. They'll be able to okay, Pratyush. Okay, Adidev, yes. So within two more periods, we'll be completing this chapter, areas related to circles. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now write down this question, children. Write this question. Write the question. A square OABC is inscribed. A square OABC is inscribed. A square OABC is inscribed. A square OABC is inscribed in a quadrant. In a quadrant OPBQ. In a quadrant OPBQ. A square OABC is inscribed in a quadrant OBPQ. If
Can you say the question?
a square OABC is inscribed. A square OABC is inscribed in a quadrant. Square OABC is inscribed in a quadrant OPBQ. OPBQ. If OA is equal to 24 centimeter. If OA is equal to 24 centimeter, find the area of the shaded region. Find the area of the shaded region. A square OABC is inscribed in a quadrant OPBQ. OA is 24 centimeter. We are asked to find the area of the shaded part. Okay, and this is the figure given. Look at this. This is the figure given. It is the quadrant. Okay, inside the quadrant we have a square. OABC is the square, and OPBQ is the quadrant. OPBQ is the quadrant, and this is the shaded part. Okay, and this is the shaded part. Look at this question. What is given? A square OABC is inscribed in a quadrant. It is given as OPBQ is a quadrant. OABC is a square. So in a quadrant, we know that angle is 90 degree and this is a square. So each angle will be 90 degree. We are asked to find the area of the shaded part. Okay. OA is given as 24 centimeter. OA is given as 24 centimeter. Find the area of the shaded part. How will you find the area of this shaded part?
Area of quadrant minus area of square.
Area of the quadrant minus area of square. It is correct. Okay. Okay. So area of shaded part is area of quadrant. Area of quadrant minus area of circle. Area of square. Okay. What about area of the quadrant? What is the formula for area of the quadrant? Yes. What is area of the quadrant? Bhadra? Area of the quadrant is?
Pi r square by 4.
Yes. Pi r square by 4 minus area of the square. Lolita? Area of square. What's the formula for area of square?
A square.
A square. Now look at here. Radius, is it given? Read the question. What is given? Side of the square. Only up to this part is given. Up to this length, it is given as 24. Radius is not given. Side of the square is given as 24. How will you find the radius?
Diagonal.
Very good. Radius of the circle or radius of the quadrant will be same as radius of the quadrant is equal to here. It is same as diagonal of the square. It is same as diagonal of the square. Okay. Is it correct? This is the diagonal. Okay. With this diagonal, when you draw it, you get a circle. So diagonal will be same as the radius. So if you use Pythagoras theorem, Rajot, by Pythagoras theorem, what is the result you will get here? Using Pythagoras theorem, we get
square plus b square.
Here
OB get
OB square is equal to
OP square plus BP square.
OP. Is it OP? Where you will get 90 degree?
I'm OC.
OC square plus?
CB square.
Okay. Or you can take this as OA plus AB. So it is 24 square plus 24 square, isn't it? Therefore, what will be OB? 24 root 2 centimeter. How? I'm not expanding and all. Listen. Okay. OB square is equal to OC square plus CB square. So it is 24 square plus 24 square. So we can write this as 2 times 24 square. Is it correct? OB square is 2 times 24 square. Therefore, what is OB? You take the square root. What is square root of 2? It is root 2. What is root of 24 square? It will be 24. So it will be 24 root 2. It is 24 root 2. Is it clear? Instead of writing the steps, if the sides are same, okay, if the sides are equal, then the diagonal will be, okay, if the side is A, if the side of the square is A, diagonal will be A root 2. If the side of the square is A, diagonal will be A root 2. Note down. For this 1 mark questions and all, no need to write all these steps elaborately. If you learn these concepts, you can do it easily. If the side of the square is A, diagonal will be A root 2. Here the side of the square is 24. Therefore, the diagonal is 24 root 2. Diagonal is same as radius. So we can apply the value here. Pi is 22 by 7 into 24 root 2 the whole square by 4 minus 24 square. Pi r square by 4 minus 24 square. Now simplify this. Try to simplify this. So it will be 22 by 7, 24 root 2 into 24 root 2 by 4 minus 24 square. Listen, children. Listen. 1 second, all of you. Listen, please listen. Okay, how I'm going to do the calculation. Look at this. I'm not going to expand each and every term separate. I'm going to take the common thing outside. 24 square I'm taking outside. I'm taking 24 square as common because it is present in both the terms. So you'll get 22 by 7. Root 2 into root 2, it will become 2 by 4 minus 1. Is it correct? 24 into 24 is present in both the terms. So you take 24 square outside. So what is left out? 22 by 7 into root 2 into root 2, it will become 2 by 4 minus 1. So which is same as 24 square. If you cancel this, this is 2. This is 11. So 11 by 7 minus 1. 24 square into 11 by 7 minus 1, which is same as 24 square into 4 by 11, 7. Now simplify this. 24 square is 576 into 4 by 7. This much answer centimeter square. So I'm not expanding it in the beginning itself. Okay, we expand it at the end so that with the minimum calculations we can do.
Ma'am, 329.14.
329.14.
287. 142857.
1428 by 7.
No,
Ah,
Answer is 329.142857.
Okay, I told you earlier, you first give it in the, no need to convert in decimal form unless mentioned.
2304 by 7.
2304 by 7 centimeter square. That is enough. Okay.
Ma'am, in NCQ options, it will be given like this fraction or in decimals.
Usually till this many years, okay, if we write in fraction. If it is in decimal, particularly they will give use pi is 3.14 like that, they will specify. And in the option, if it is like that, means we have to do, otherwise not. Okay, usually we'll be writing in fraction itself. If they specify, when you are looking to the answer there, in the answer, if it is in decimal, you convert it. Otherwise, you stop with this itself. Okay. Sometimes, okay, in last year also, sometimes, okay, the option will be given with pi. They will not substitute for pi. That and all we can't say. If okay, sometimes they will stop with pi. So you have to look into the answer. If the pi value is not substituted, you can stop with pi. Okay, so it depends on the option given there. Okay, Melvin. In one or two questions, okay.
Yes,
Board if you look in your NCRT textbook, you can see in some questions they will stop with pi because okay, they will be given in terms of pi, expressed in terms of pi. And if it is given in 3.14, whenever it is specified as 3.14, finally we have to get in decimal. That is why they insist pi is 3.14. Otherwise, if it is 22 by 7, usually we leave with fraction itself. Okay. Now write the next one. Write the next question. ABC is a quadrant of a...
Ma'am.
Yes.
The last question's answer is
What is the answer, Melvin?
2304 by 7.
Is it okay?
ma'am, I don't hear.
2304 by 7.
2304 by 7. Write the question. ABC is a quadrant of a circle. ABC is a quadrant of circle of radius 14 centimeter. ABC is a quadrant of a circle of radius 14 centimeter. And a semicircle is drawn. ABC is a quadrant of a semicircle, quadrant of a circle of radius 14 centimeter. And a semicircle is drawn. And a semicircle is drawn. And a semicircle is drawn with BC as diameter. And a semicircle is drawn with BC as diameter. And a semicircle is drawn with BC as diameter. Find the area of the shaded region. 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 Okay, listen children, for this question, the figure will be given. All of you please listen. How I draw the figure, please note it children. It is given ABC is a quadrant. Quadrant means we know that it is 1/4 of the circle. So ABC is given like this. Okay, ABC is the quadrant of the circle. Now what is given? With BC as diameter, one semicircle is drawn. With BC as diameter, one semicircle is drawn. And this is the shaded part. Find the area of the shaded part. Okay, read the question again. ABC is a quadrant of the circle of radius 14 centimeter. Radius is given as 14. ABC is the quadrant of the circle of radius 14 centimeter. With BC as diameter, one semicircle is drawn. We take BC as diameter. With BC as diameter, one semicircle is drawn. With BC as diameter, a semicircle is drawn. Find the area of the shaded region. Find the area of the shaded region. How to do this? Yes.
Area of the semicircle minus small part.
Small part. What is the small part? That is what you have to identify. Your answer is correct. What about the smaller part? Yes. What is the smaller part?
Segment.
It is the segment. Correct? How will you get the segment? Okay, suppose this is the sector. If you join this part only, you will get a segment. Okay, here it is a quadrant. So this is the segment. If you take this part, it is the segment. Okay. Is it clear, children? Okay, if I'll rub that part, otherwise you'll see. Otherwise you will consider that full thing is shaded. So only this part is shaded. Here, area of the shaded part is how we have to find. This is also an important question. Will be asked for case study. Area of the shaded part will be same as area of semicircle minus area of segment. Area of semicircle minus area of the segment. Now look, consider the semicircle. For the semicircle, what is the radius? For the semicircle, what is the radius? This is the semicircle. With BC as diameter, we draw a semicircle. Now my question is, what is BC? So what will be the radius of the semicircle?
By 2.
Hypotenuse.
Yes, BC will be same as, okay. So the diameter BC is equal to hypotenuse. Is it correct? It is same as the hypotenuse of the triangle ABC. Because it is quadrant. Quadrant means this angle is 90 degree. So what will be the hypotenuse BC? This side is 14. This side is 14. What will be BC? Earlier we discussed, if one side is A, if the side of the square is A, 14 root 2, yes. Hypotenuse will be 14 root 2. Okay.
Root 2.
Otherwise, if you don't know this part, you have to do it again in all these steps. AB square plus BC square is AB square plus AC square is equal to BC square. So 14 square plus 14 square is BC square. Therefore, BC square is equal to 14 root 2. If you know this formula is, okay, if adjacent, so these two sides are equal, means we can take the diagonal as 14 root 2. So diameter will be 14 root 2. So therefore, what is the radius? Radius is 14 by 2, 14 root 2 by 2. So which will be 7 root 2 centimeter. Okay. Radius will be 7 root 2. Now, look at the segments. How will you find the area of the segments? How will you find area of the segments? How will you find area of the segment? This is the segment. How will you find the area of the segment? Area of the
sector minus area of
Triangle.
triangle.
yes, area of the sector minus area of the triangle. Okay, area of the sector minus area of the triangle. So once again, I'm starting from this part again. So area of the shaded part is equal to area of the shaded part is equal to area of semicircle. Area of semicircle will be pi r square by 2 minus area of segment. How will you find? Area of the sector. Here sector means it is the quadrant here. Area of the quadrant minus area of the triangle. Area of the quadrant minus area of the triangle ABC. Area of the quadrant minus area of the triangle. So that is pi into, what is our radius? The radius of the BC is 7 root 2 the whole square by 2 minus area of the quadrant pi r square by 4 minus, what about area of the triangle? Look at the triangle. What type of triangle it is? ABC. What type of triangle it is? Is it a right angle triangle?
Yes.
Yes. So for a right angle triangle, we can use the formula half into base into height. For a right angle triangle, area is half into base into height. What about an equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle area is? What is the area of equilateral triangle?
3 by 4 is square.
Root 3 by 4 a square. So that is equivalent to pi into, what is 7 root 2 the whole square? So we'll get 49 into 2 by 2 minus, you open the brackets, pi into r. R is the radius of the quadrant. Radius of the quadrant is given as 14. Pi into 14 square by 4. Minus of minus, it will become plus half into 14 into 14. So here 1, 2 will get cancelled. So we get pi into 49 minus pi into 14 square means it is again 14 into 14 by 2 into 2 plus you cancel this 7 into 14. Now here if you cancel this again 7. So we get 49 pi minus 49 pi plus 98. So this 2 will get cancelled. So answer is 98 centimeter square. 98 centimeter square. Is it okay, children? Here, okay, we are given a quadrant ABC and we join BC. With BC as diameter, we draw another semicircle. Inside the semicircle, one part is shaded, the other part is not shaded. And we are asked to find the area of the shaded part. We are asked to find the area of the shaded part. Is it okay, Surya, Hein, Steve, Emil? It is okay, Surya? Is it over? Is it over? Melvin? Meghna?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Aditya, completed. Aditya is Krishna?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now write the next one. Write the next question. AB and CD are two diameters of a circle. AB and CD are two diameters of a circle which are perpendicular to each other. AB and CD are two diameters of a circle. AB and CD are two diameters of a circle which are perpendicular to each other. And OD is the diameter of the larger circle. And OD is the diameter of the larger circle. Sorry, one second. OD is the diameter of the smaller circle. OD is the diameter of the smaller circle. AB and CD are two perpendicular diameters. AB and CD are two diameters. It is not perpendicular, it is given as two diameters. Two diameters of a circle perpendicular to each other. And OD is the diameter of the smaller circle. OD is the diameter of the smaller circle. OA is equal to 7 centimeter. OA is equal to 7 centimeter. OA is equal to 7 centimeter. Find the area of the shaded part. Find the area of the shaded part. This is the part shaded. Find the area of the shaded part. How to do this? AB and CD are two diameters. Okay, where OA is given as 7 centimeter. OA is given as 7. OD is the diameter of the smaller circle. We are asked to find the area of the shaded part. How will you find the area of this shaded part? OA is 7 means, can we say OA is equal to OB is equal to OC is equal to OD, everything will be 7. Is that no? Therefore, what is the radius of the smaller circle? For the radius of the smaller circle, we can denote it as small r. Small r will be 7 by 2 centimeter. It is 7 by 2 centimeter. So how will you find the area of the shaded part? Yes. Area of the shaded part is equal to
Circle plus 2 segment.
area of circle plus area of 2 segments, or what else we can say? Area of circle plus area of 2 segments. Okay. Is it 2 segments? Or look at here. What will be the angle here? What will be the angle?
90.
90 degree. So this question you can do it in so many ways, children. Okay. So area of 2 segments. So that is same as area of the circle. Area of 2 segments. That is 2 into. How will you find the area of the segment? Area of the quadrant minus area of triangle AOC, isn't it? Area of the quadrant AOC minus area of the triangle AOC. So area of the circle for this one, smaller circle, area of the smaller circle. For the smaller circle radius is 7 by 2. So pi r square plus 2 into area of the quadrant. If you take the quadrant AOC, the radius is 7. So pi r square by 4 minus area of triangle AOC. AOC is a right angled triangle. AOC is a right angled triangle. So half into OA into OC. It's a right angle triangle. So we can use half into base into height. So it is pi into 49 by 4 plus 2 into pi into 49 by 4 minus half into OA is 7. OC is also 7. Now you simplify this. This is same as 49 pi by 4 plus 2 into, if you open the bracket, 98 pi by 4. 49 into 2, it will become 98 minus 2 into 1 by 2. So it will become 1. So 7 into 7. Simplify this and find the answer. Area of the 2 sectors. Instead of that, listen, is there any other idea to find this part? These 2 parts.
Semicircle minus triangle.
Very good. Very good. Okay, that is the easy way. Semicircle minus area of the triangle. Semicircle minus area of triangle. If you take this triangle, this is the base. 14 centimeter will be the base. And height will be 7 centimeter. Half into base into height. Like this also you can do. Okay.
Ma'am, 66.5.
66.5. What about the others, children?
Yes, ma'am.
66.5. .5 centimeter square. Is it okay? Fia? Johan?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you getting this answer, Meghna?
Yes, ma'am.
So today I'll be sending 4 questions. That 4 questions you have to do it as an assignment. You have to do the assignment in A4 sheet and keep it separate. Okay, staple it and keep it for submission. Okay. Okay, children. With this we end today's session. Thank you.